17-year-old Princess Leonor of Spain is the first daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia. She is one of the youngest straight heirs to a wealthy family in the world. When her father steps down as King of Spain, she will become queen and get his billions. How does she get around? The palace says that she lives in comfort in the royal palaces. She is likely to have a princess-themed room with beautiful curtains and furniture, but King Felipe and Princess Letizia are known for protecting their children and keeping their private life secrets, so we may never see it. Don't worry, we know where the royal homes of the Spanish monarchs are. The royal family of Spain live in the Palacio Real de Madrid in Madrid. It is in the middle of the city, close to the Royal Opera House and Plaza de Oriente. Surprisingly, the royal family doesn't know of any other big, fancy homes anywhere else in the world. Based on how much money they have and how much they make each year, you'd think they'd buy expensive homes, but they don't. Princess Leonor should learn from how they run the kingdom's money. This is very important while the royal family is getting over a scandal that puts the monarchy's paradise in danger. Leonor has to fix the problems that her grandfather, King Juan Carlos, caused. He gave up the throne in 2014 after a series of scandals that began in 2012. A lot of people call this the elephant curse. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell to stay updated on our daily videos. All of this started when he took his mistress, Karina Susian Wittgenstein, on a safari cruise and shooting trip in Botswana. First, the people of Spain were very angry that the king had clearly betrayed Queen Sofia. The problem got worse when the press showed a picture of the king standing bravely behind a 50-year-old elephant that King Juan Carlos, the honored head of the Spanish World Wildlife Federation, had killed by shooting it. People thought the trip was pointless because it happened when Spain was in the middle of a world recession. There were 50% unemployed young people in the country and things seemed to be getting worse. During the trip, the president wasn't working because Spain doesn't have an official representative in Botswana. After breaking his hip on the trip, the king was taken to the hospital and had a major surgery, but people were still mean to him. After he fell from his camping tent, he was taken to Spain for medical care. When he first went out in public after leaving the hospital, people asked him about his health because they knew the country was in trouble. Princess Leonor is studying for the International Baccalaureate at UWC Atlantic College in the Vale of Glamorgan for 2 years. Before she went to school abroad, she went to Santa Maria de los Rosales, a public school in Madrid. On the first day of school, the princess, king, and queen all walk together. The royal family gives out picture of her and her sister, Infanta Sofia, and their school outfits. She now goes to a foreign school in Wales where she lives with 3 other girls in a dorm room. This is a long way from her home in Spain, but her parents and the royal kingdom have agreed that she needs the best education to prepare her for the future, and that's what she's getting on this 50-hectare campus in St. Donat's, a 12th century castle. Due to travel and other costs, going to school costs between $92,000 and $110,000. 300 people from more than 80 countries have studied in Wales. As expected, the school has a high-quality classes, food halls, meeting rooms, and a pool. Each dorm has clean, modern bathrooms, places to live, and bright, comfortable places to learn. A park with a 2-door style and a private outdoor theater. Princess Leonor has a lot of responsibilities because school isn't just work and no play. The school puts in place an event so that students can show off their talents and have fun. Students can also do many things outside of school. Her life in college is private except for her first day, which was filmed and shown to everyone. You'll have to guess which one the princess picked. Since her privacy is taken care of, she can study, fit in, and live like a student. Anyway, you play tennis, Leonor will enjoy it. On the huge college grounds, people practice Tai Chi, garden, knit, make pottery, and run barefoot. On the school's beach, students can do push-ups, walk, look for seashells, and pick up big pieces of wood that got washed up by the sea. You might see the future Queen of Spain walking along the beach as her feet sink on the sand. She will probably be thinking about her big and hard fate, but she isn't the only princess at school. Princess Alexandra of the Netherlands is part of the International Baccalaureate program at United World Colleges. They may not be friends, but they know each other. After her Welsh learning, she may be able to take a royal friend through a military training. Princess Leonor has to go to military school for 3 years. This follows the idea that all queens in parliamentary monarchies must learn and serve in the military as queens. When she is queen, she will be in charge of the Spanish army. Other things she is doing to get ready for her role include military training. Some people think she will go to law school because she liked learning about the law at UWC Atlantic School. For a 17 years old, she handles this big load with ease. Princess Leonor has shown that she wants to do is the best for her country. She has been a good person, and we can't wait to see her in August in military outfit. Princess Leonor looks forward to her birthday with her family every year on October 31. She is the likely her and Princess of Gerona, among other things. Princess Diana, the Lady of Bolagar Leonor, is the her apparent, so she is the Countess of Savannah and the Duchess of Montblanc. Because of this, she is also the Princess of Asturias. For his 50th birthday in 2021, King Felipe gave his princess the Order of the Golden Fleece. The first official thing they did together was plant trees. They joined a European program called A Tree for Europe to plant beach walks in a 300-year-old forest. They wore the same pants, t-shirt, and shoes to Montano de la Sierra to meet up with 30 friends. This visit showed that the monarchy cares about the earth. It should help get rid of King Juan, we hope. After Carlos's elephant curse, the sisters held hands at the Princess of Estonia's award in 2022. Fans of the royal family were moved by this kind of act and took to social media to say that the sisters' close relationship would be good for the future of the kingdom. In terms of fashion, they show how much they like each other by wearing bold pieces of matching outfits. In July 2022, they wore dresses and espadrilles and worked together to the Dali Theater Museum in Catalonia 2020. They and Queen Letizia stood out with their black military coats at the start of the Spanish Parliament in Madrid. Their flat shoes and coats went well with the black cape the Queen wore. They made the event more special by taking off their coats and showing off their beautiful dresses. Queen Letizia took off her cape to show a cream-colored dress. Isabel, who was Queen Regent from 1830 to 1904, will be Leonor's predecessor. She will also be the one of the few women in the world with such power, but how will she use her youth while getting ready to rule? It is possible to find balance. She will always have more responsibility than most teenagers, but she is still trying to enjoy being a teenager while being the Princess of Astoria. Look at how her three looks show three different lines. The first one is a beautiful summer shirt dress with a design. It's shorter than most of her dresses, but it's still acceptable for her age for a night out with the girls or a formal event. She always looks good, like in this sequin black and white dress with palm trees on it. It was worn to the Princess of Astoria Awards in 2022. Her hair was piled up, and there were two pieces on each side of her face. A pair of black Carolina Herrera shoes and a pair of silver Chanel plume earrings finished off the look. She was beautiful and eager to do her job on stage. Lastly, the Queen's to-be casual outfit shows that she is used to going out. After Caravedo was named the best town in Asturias in 2021, she went there with the King and Queen in 2022. She looked great even though she was just wearing a pink pullover, white combat pants, and white shoes. As she grows and changes, we'll see more of the Queen-to-be. That's it for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We post videos every week, so stay notified. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the following video.